We are moving and shaking at Aberdeen High School, home of the Bulldogs. For the 14U Aberdeen Bulldogs black versus the 14U Towson Spartans white. This is a game between two teams also trying to find themselves in this early season clash, looking for a victory and looking to be impressive. And of course, Duke Grant Sports Network is on the scene. Let's get it on. The kickoff went to the Aberdeen Bulldogs and they went right downfield. Started with just moving the ball, a couple of short passes, and then the pitch out to number 5, and he breaks a few tackles, skates down the sideline, and in for a touchdown. Just like that, the Aberdeen Bulldogs making them presence known. Watch this again in slow motion as you see number 5 following his block. Great blocks on the outside, establishing a hole, and he ran disciplined all the way down the sideline for a touchdown. Great play. And as you see, the extra point is no good, leaving the score Bulldogs 6, Spartans 0. Now let's see if the Spartans have an answer as the ball is kicked off and they've got the ball at about the 32-yard line. Here, they go to 21. He gets some good yardage, but short of a first down. Again, this time they're bottled up on the right side of the line as the Bulldogs are doing a good job, but here they have a nice little swing pass, and the Spartans, led by their quarterback number 5, is on the move. They get the ball to 32. He's trying to get some room, but he is bottled up. This is a good game, a nice ground attack as Towson is making themselves known, as you see again. Great run by number 21. And they go back again. This time, the runners are being bottled up, but not before they get good yardage. They keep it on the ground. Again, 21 making some good moves. This is a good running back. And here again, they go to their workhorse and he fumbles the football. And it goes to Aberdeen. And Aberdeen slicing number 5. This running back, number 5, is a tough guy. As you see, he gets the ball again. This time, he is not just tough. He is big and fast. Sometimes you can have speed, and sometimes you can have power, and sometimes you can have both. Watch this again in slow motion as big and bad, running straight down the sideline, and he's not running from anybody. He's just running away from people. Touchdown number 5. And the extra point is no good, leaving the score Bulldogs 12, Spartans 0. And the Spartans will have to come back in a hurry if they want to get back in this game. They go to their fleet running back number 21, and he's got some good yardage down to about the 40-yard line. Now, they go again. He is the workhorse, but he is bottled up by number 1 in the backfield. Again, this time the screen pass to number 20, and he is stopped for a short game. And the ball went back to Aberdeen. And they just keep it on the ground, chewing up clock. It looks like this is what they're going to be doing. Number 5 again, big empty. And then the ball went back to Towson. Back and forth they went, trying to make something happen, trying to establish themselves, both big ground and pound type teams who will throw the occasional pass or the occasional bomb, but their identity was running the football. Here you see a sack. And then at halftime, And the second half brought about the same kind of game. Both teams trying to establish themselves on the ground, making big play after big play on the ground, only to be swallowed up later on or pushed back by penalties or a sack. This is how it went. As you can see, these defenses are all over. Both teams, very talented backfields, very talented lines. But this was just like a tiger fighting a lion. Here you see a great run. And Towson is right in the thick of things. Number 55 has been making himself known, making some good runs. And here they look like they're knocking on the door, only to throw an interception to number 7. This is what's been happening all day long. Neither team could get anything going or sustain anything. But they're tough. Absolutely tough teams. Here the Bulldogs had to punt deep in their own territory. Pretty good punt, getting the ball out to midfield. And here again, this time number 21, as he dances and just steps out of bounds, not able to keep it going. And here, great defense and another punt. The defenses ruled the day, as we saw a really tough grind 'em out game. These are two teams to be reckoned with, because here you see Big and Bad. He is just making himself known as a bruising runner, one that makes it really tough to tackle. Here you see he gets the ball again, and he's just a violent runner. Just making it, knocking people, saying, get off me. Just moving. Watch this again. As you see it in slow, as we slow this down and look at the brute strength of Big and Bad. He is just one tough runner, making it so everybody has to decide to want to tackle him, which is tough in and of itself. And here, but this Towson team is tough too. And they went chest to chest all day long. Here you see a rollout. Good play, great defense. And Towson got the ball again. And they better do something this time, because time is really running out on the Spartans. Here, number 5 gets the ball, and he's been under duress all day long. Yes, and time is not on the side of the Spartans as they go deep up top. And number 21 comes down with a beautiful catch. Wonderful catch, number 5 again, as he tries to do the same thing this time. Bottled down, not able to keep his footing. Here, another pass. This time picked off again. And that will be all she wrote. Bulldogs win 12-0. We are Duke Grand Sports Network, the time capsule of youth sports moments, and the home of the baddest young dudes in sports.